Hey everybody! Hey there, how are we? Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we're talking about scheduling and how it's going to save your teen's life. So, I want to know, does your teen schedule? Does he have a routine? Does he have some good habits? I want to know. Let me know with a 1 down below if you say your teen schedules things. Let me know with a 2 if you don't think your teen schedules anything. We're talking about this because our theme all week has been time management. So, I want to talk about scheduling today, so stick with me over the next couple of minutes while we dive into that. Do know I have a Facebook group called Students Aiming for A's. If you're not a member, there's a link in the description to click so you can join us. So, we're talking about scheduling because it is the end-all, be-all of your child's success and actually getting things done on time. So when I say scheduling, I mean your kid needs to know what to do, and then he needs to know when he's going to do it. Okay? So yesterday I mentioned planners, I mentioned Google Calendar, all of those things. So if you didn't watch that video, highly encourage you to do that after this one. But do know that those moments of, hey mom, I got this big project due tomorrow, or hey dad, we need to go build this thing because, I haven't finished it and, it's going to make or break my grade. Those can be avoided with scheduling, okay? So, I don't know about you guys, but I know a lot of students I work with don't come to me until it's like, seriously, finals week, or a couple days left of the semester, and they're like, I haven't started this project, and, the class has been really tough, and I don't know what to do. So those are situations that you might be familiar with, moms and dads that are watching, and I want to help you guys no longer have to deal with that, because I want your teens to know better. So, now that we know why we got a schedule, let's talk about actually maybe some scheduling tips. That's probably what you guys are here for. So if you have any particular questions when it comes to scheduling, feel free to drop those down below. And if I see them while we're live, I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, I will gladly do another video if you guys catch this as the replay. So one of the questions I get is, when should my kid do his homework? When does my teen need to do homework? Well, for me, personally, the answer always is, get it done. Walk through the door, go to the bathroom, eat a snack, whatever the after-school routine is, and in less than an hour from coming home from school, be working on homework. That is my personal answer, okay? Now, I will tell you, too, that if your kid is a procrastinator, definitely the sooner it's done, the better for everyone. So that means if your kid's like, yeah, I'll do it after dinner. No, I want to do this first. I'll do it before bed. Have them do their homework sooner rather than later, so as soon as they get home. Okay, so don't let there be a big gap between when your teen comes home from school and when the homework gets started. That is a definite plus for scheduling. It's going to make a huge difference. Okay, now I will also tell you that if your kid is young enough, or maybe your teen doesn't have too tough of classes, doesn't have too much homework or studying to do, you can sometimes get by with not every night being homework night. Or maybe this night is, really simple because it's just a class that always has a small homework assignment, and then these other nights are like review everything nights. That is okay too. It just really depends on your child's kind of caseload, their class load. So definitely think about those things while helping your teen create their schedule. Have one more tip I want to give you before I do, though. Do know we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube. So if you're not a follower on Facebook or a subscriber on YouTube, I want you to fix that so you always catch these live. Because when you watch live, we can interact in real time and I can help answer your questions right away. So, last thing here about scheduling is, do know that your teen is going to have to experiment for a while. Okay, so maybe your kid thinks, hey, I am really, really great at knocking out my tough classes right away. I can do math, I can do science, I can do history. It's super quick for me, super easy. And that's what he thinks for a couple weeks. And then he realizes that he's getting ready to start week 3 Mom, it's a little too much for me to do all that, one after the other, that's okay. That's part of the reason for the schedule. Make a schedule, try it out for 2 weeks. That's my suggestion, is stick to a schedule for 2 weeks. And at that point, decide, is it working? Is it not working? And moms and dads that are watching, if you've got younger kids, I know you're probably going to help them with the schedule. You might even make these decisions. But as your kids get older, by the time they're in high school, for sure, they've got to be the ones that make the schedule. Okay, so if you need some help getting them ready to make those decisions and actually wanting to make a schedule, that's when I want to talk to you. So feel free to ask questions in my Facebook group, which you have the link to in the description. Or if you want to post questions on this video, feel free to do that as well. We'd love to get back to you on those. So those are the things I want to tell you about scheduling. As you know, your kids have got to make them, especially if they're older. The fact is, homework's got to get done. Sooner is better than later. So thank you so much for watching. We'll have one more video about time management tomorrow, since we missed earlier this week. So be sure to tune in live for that and catch all of these awesome replays. And remember, I have a Facebook group, Students Aiming for A's. All you got to do to join us, click the link in the description and answer a couple questions so you can find out those 9 study habits that your teen needs to know to be successful in school. Thanks for watching.